More and more bad things are happening to our Earth. Fires, rising sea levels, hurricanes. It's becoming clear that we have to do something. Global warming isn't going to end itself, and it's going to keep on getting worse. There are many ways we can help save the Earth. It's just a matter of getting people to do them. So share this video with as many people as you can, and watch it as many times as you need to in order to get these suggestions on saving the Earth into lifestyles. It's up to you. Saving water. Take a look at this chart. It shows just how much water it takes to make meat. This signifies how much it would help if we cut down on our meat, or even better, became a vegetarian. Believe it or not, it takes 1,800 gallons of water to make one pair of jeans. Do you need your jeans so much that you're willing to waste that much water? A good alternative is to buy your jeans used, like from thrift stores. Collecting extra water is a great idea because saving water is a really good habit to get into. For example, collect extra water from your shower when you're heating up the water. Then you can use this water to water your plants, clean things, or even to flush the toilet. Another really good idea that we all should start doing is to take showers, not baths. The average bath takes 35 to 50 gallons of water, while a shower, especially with a low-flow shower head, only takes 25. And listening to this quote by Governor Brown will also help save water. No more pollution. It's unbelievable how bad driving cars is for the environment, yet how much people do it anyway. It's a great idea to look for an alternative, such as walking, biking, or taking the train, which is good because many people can ride on it and it's electric. Carpooling is also great because imagine how many people are going to the same place in different cars, and sometimes it's just one person per car. If you absolutely need your car, get an electric one because they're better for the environment. There have been studies that show that Americans use 384.74 million gallons of gas a day. Without a doubt, that is too much. Airplanes are a huge contribution to this. In fact, one round trip to New York from California creates as much pollution as your car does in 1 year. I encourage you to research this more because reducing our flying will help our planet so much. Another great thing to do is to only use heat and air conditioning when it's absolutely necessary. Many people have their heat and/or air conditioning running all the time, and this needs to change. As nice as it feels to us, our planet doesn't feel nice at all. Many people only dry their clothes using a dryer, and although you may not think so, this contributes to global warming. A great alternative that does literally nothing bad to the environment is hanging your clothes on the line to dry. If you don't have a clothesline, then don't worry because it's super simple to make one. Minimizing plastic. Plastic is one of the worst things for the world. But if we all get on board, we may be able to turn this around. First of all, bring your own reusable bag everywhere you go. As for any bags you end up with, reuse them until they fall apart. If you live in San Francisco, then there is a new law where you can recycle plastic bags. Simply put all your soft plastic into a clean plastic bag. Then tie this up and put it in your recycling bin. The garbage men will take it away and recycle it. Another great thing to do is to buy as much of your food as you can in bulk. Simply take one of your reused bags or something else and fill it up with your food. This is much better than buying packaged food because that's pretty much just like buying more bags. Another crucial thing that has to stop is drinking bottled water. Imagine you drink 1 bottle a day. This means 7 bottles a week. 30-ish a month, 365 a year, and then remember that you're not the only person who does this. And that there are just as many soda cans, coffee cups, beer bottles, and more. And then they all get thrown in the trash. Also, many people don't drink their tap water because they think it's dirty. But what they don't understand is that buying and throwing away bottles of water is making the planet dirtier. A much better idea is just to buy a water bottle with a filter. Reducing waste. Have you heard of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch? It's where much of our waste ends up, and is said to be as big as the United States. It's hard to realize just how much we throw away, so seeing the Great Pacific Garbage Patch can help put this in perspective. A good idea is to reduce, reuse, and then recycle. What this means is that our first issue is needing to reduce what we buy, but we'll talk about that later. The next issue is how we need to reuse things. We can't just throw them away right after we use them. Then the last thing you must do is recycle, but that's last because recycling doesn't solve everything. If you don't compost, then that's something you seriously need to start doing as soon as you finish this video. Or even better, make a compost pile, because both things are extremely helpful to the environment. Look around your house or apartment. How many things do you have that you don't really need? Consumerism is a huge factor involved in global warming, and it's something we all need to work on. Do you really need that new pair of shoes? Or the newest phone? Or a dish drainer when you can just use a towel? But consumerism is a bigger issue than that. It's all around us and we all struggle with it. Stores are made because of consumerism, and all the work that it takes to build the stores causes pollution. Advertising all this stuff we don't need wastes tons of paper. Factories making all this stuff pollutes and damages our world. And consumerism is everywhere. And stopping this is up to you.